BTS's Jungkook, who is currently undergoing military service in the 5th Division, was caught on camera attending a major concert in Seoul. He appeared relaxed, wearing casual clothing, laughing freely, and enjoying other artists' performances in the middle of the crowd. This sight should have been a delightful moment for ARMY. But one big question immediately arose and left the entire fandom in silence. Where is Jimin? Why did Jungkook go to the concert without his closest friend? Even more surprising, it didn't take long before photos and videos of Jungkook went viral across all social platforms. Thousands of comments appeared, ranging from pride to disappointment. Many fans began questioning Jungkook's decision to leave Jimin alone in the military camp, especially after it was known that Jimin was neither ill nor on special duty. More than just an ordinary absence, circulating information stated that Jimin deliberately chose to stay in the camp and continue additional training. The question: should Jungkook still have gone? And why did Bang Si Hyuk, the key figure behind BTS's success, seem upset when this news surfaced? According to an exclusive report from an unnamed military insider, Jungkook did indeed receive special leave. But what made the discussion even hotter? The same source mentioned that Bang Si Hyuk did not fully agree with Jungkook's decision to attend the concert. In an internal meeting, Bang Si Hyuk reportedly said, "He has the right to enjoy his time, but leaving Jimin alone? That's not a wise decision." So then, why did Jimin choose to stay at the camp? Based on reports we gathered, Jimin refused leave in order to complete additional training that he considered his personal responsibility. This decision triggered both admiration and anger among fans. One ARMY wrote on Twitter, "I don't know if I should feel proud or sad. Jimin chose to stay, while Jungkook left. My heart feels torn apart." What made the situation even more dramatic, Bang Si Hyuk finally spoke indirectly in an internal meeting that leaked to the media. He mentioned that Jungkook's decision to leave Jimin could cause a huge misunderstanding. They are two faces of one big name. All their actions reflect on the group, and I don't want anyone to feel left behind. Some soldiers from their division also gave testimony. One of them mentioned that the camp atmosphere turned silent when the news of Jungkook attending the concert reached Jimin's ears. Although Jimin did not show any expression of anger or disappointment, his eyes looked tired. But when Jungkook returned, Jimin instead welcomed him with a warm smile and asked, "How was your concert?" However, ARMY still wondered, has their relationship become strained? An officer in the 5th Division confirmed that there was no conflict. They are very close. Jungkook is more spontaneous, Jimin is more disciplined. But they always understand each other. Then came another big question. Had Jungkook's decision to go to the concert been discussed with Bang Si Hyuk or HYB? The answer: yes and no. According to a source close to the agency, Jungkook did apply for leave, but did not mention that he would attend a public concert. Bang Si Hyuk, in a comment that eventually circulated, said, "I thought he would quietly enjoy his break, but this is Jungkook we're talking about." Behind those words, there was clearly a tone of disappointment. Not only because Jungkook defied expectations, but also because this placed Jimin in an uncomfortable position. Some fans even speculated that HYB might start strictly regulating BTS members' activities during their military service. Now, attention is on Bang Si Hyuk, who is reportedly about to hold an internal press conference to discuss issues of discipline and alignment of BTS members' actions during military service. One senior HYB staff member said, "Bang PD loves these kids very much, but he also dislikes decisions that could create a sense of disunity in the public's eyes." South Korean media is abuzz with discussions of this incident. Major news portals reported how Bang Si Hyuk felt disappointed because Jungkook's personal decision could create a crack in the image of unity that BTS has built so painstakingly. However, many have also defended Jungkook. "He's only human. He needs time to relax," wrote one entertainment journalist. But still, the big question continues to echo. Why leave Jimin alone? What does Jimin truly feel? In a written message leaked by one soldier, Jimin once said, "I chose to stay because I wanted to finish what I started. I know Jungkook needs time for himself, I understand." That sentence triggered a huge wave of emotion among ARMY. Does this mean Jimin deliberately stepped aside to give space to his friend? Or is this a form of pressure he feels as a member who is expected to be always perfect? Bang Si Hyuk himself, although he has commented internally, has yet to make an official statement to the public. His silence only raises bigger questions. Many parties suspect that HYB is preparing a statement that will be released in the coming days. Meanwhile, on social media, the hashtags #ProtectJimin and #RespectJungkook are competing to become trending topics. ARMY is split between those who understand Jungkook and those who feel Jimin deserves more attention. Finally, additional speculation arose. Could Jungkook's decision to go to the concert be part of HYB's PR strategy to maintain BTS's public presence during military service? And could Bang Si Hyuk's silence be a communication strategy to draw global media attention? At the time this article is written, there has been no further confirmation. But one thing is certain. Jungkook's actions have created an emotional storm that will not subside anytime soon. ARMY can only hope that Bang Si Hyuk will soon provide clarification and that these two friends, Jimin and Jungkook, will once again display the warmth of their friendship in public. Now the question is, will Jungkook publicly apologize? And will Bang Si Hyuk let this incident pass without action? All we can do is wait. Here is the continuation of the discussion with a 3,000-character development as requested. But behind all this commotion, let's pause for a moment and ask ourselves, is everything we see, read, and hear really happening? Or is this just a narrative carefully arranged to attract public attention? Think about it. Could such an event happen so perfectly, right as the cameras are rolling, and go viral on multiple platforms within minutes? We invite you to reflect deeper. Do you believe this is a genuine moment accidentally caught on camera, or a clever fabrication designed to stir emotions and generate clicks? Remember, the world of social media is full of content crafted to create buzz. Many parties race to create sensations because in the digital world, viral means money, popularity, and influence. What if all this is just part of a big game? Have you ever questioned who actually benefits from the viral spread of this event? The artist? The media? Platforms like TikTok and YouTube? Or perhaps content creators who want to provoke as many reactions as possible? Try to observe the patterns. Why do stories like this usually emerge from short video clips, image snippets, or screenshots that are often hard to verify? Why are sensational news reports rarely accompanied by concrete evidence, instead relying on word of mouth, leaks from anonymous sources, or circulating information? We obtain this information from various sources, from TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, to several other media. But are all these sources truly trustworthy? Or are they just part of a rumor-spreading circle with no clear origin? Are you sure you're not being tricked by algorithms designed to display sensational content, baiting you into clicking, commenting, and sharing? Let's reflect. How many times in our lives have we read shocking news, only to later find out it was just a hoax or an exaggerated rumor? If this has happened repeatedly, why do we still easily believe without double-checking? Aren't you curious why such a big piece of news hasn't been officially confirmed by the relevant parties? If it's real, why no direct statement? If it's not, why no firm clarification? Or are they letting it dangle so our curiosity keeps being exploited? We're not forcing you to believe or disbelieve. We're inviting you to think more deeply and critically. Does this digital world truly present reality? Or is it just one big stage filled with actors playing roles for certain interests? Also consider, if this information turns out to be false, what's the impact on you as a viewer? Would you feel deceived? Have your time and emotions been exploited? And will you continue allowing yourself to be trapped in an endless cycle of sensational news with unclear truth? We realize that humans tend to seek entertainment and surprises. But does that mean we must sacrifice our common sense and logic? Do you want to keep being a victim of information that might not be true? Or will you start learning to ask one key question every time you read the news? Does this make sense? Now we'd like to hear from you. Do you think this event is truly real or just fabricated sensationalism? Do you feel that social media is becoming increasingly full of deception wrapped so convincingly? Do you think the media today has become more of a drama stage prioritizing emotion over facts? Let's make the comment section a healthy discussion space. Write your opinion, provide your arguments, and let's exchange thoughts. Do you have supporting evidence or otherwise? We'd love to read all your perspectives. And finally, remember, in this fast-paced digital era, being skeptical isn't negative. Skepticism is intelligence.